Hello friends, my name is Shivam from DevOps Schools and I will help you to enable your learning process in various technologies of DevOps, artificial intelligence, machine learning, big data and many more. This is our initiative to help you by sharing multiple tutorials and videos. And if you want any specific tutorials or any particular topic, then please do comment in the below comment section and I will help you with it. Also, please subscribe to our premium services on YouTube, which will give you access to more content and videos to enhance your knowledge about all these topics. Also, if you want me to help you with regards to the online trainings and classroom sessions by our qualified trainers, then please do write me at contact@devopsschool.com. Thank you.
Okay, they might raise the case. Might be this is the latest error, something it is coming.
This is in version 2. Okay,
Yeah, please. Version 2 coming like this. Yeah, version 2 is coming. It should come normally, right? If I give, I think version 2 also something problem. It won't connect SVMC. Post ID, group ID, artifact ID. Version 2 won't support to version 3. So that's what I know.
Mm,
Version 3 has to, correct version is version 3 only.
that's correct.
This is version 2 now. This is you should not use. Do one thing, give me some time, I'll figure out this one. But
Okay.
some issue is there, I think ongoing issue. If it is there, so this type of, see, we loaded correct plugin and we, okay, we are using the open source now. Might be that is the problem. It won't support the OSS.
Yeah, he said the URL is valid.
It's used to support to open source. Shall I try any other? Not this one. Exit. Shall I try this one? There is nothing now. And plugin, nothing is there. This one is also nothing. Snapshot. Shall we try the snapshot? I'll use this one. Version this one. Is it all this one? Correct only we are doing. Hey, it is not refreshing.
Okay, yeah. I'll share some.
It should see. Yes, okay, preparing for client interview, but outbound pointer, how to create UCD application. See how to create UCD application, I told you, right? Component, environment, component process, also I told, deployment also told. How to view the deployment logs. Okay, deployment log, when you click on the arrow button is there, na? In case of success and failure, when you click on the arrow button is there, na? So there, and some of the technologies like Java.NET steps very involved in the duplicate. So the build process just for deployment, just wait to message in case. Okay, Manish. I think every topic is covered, right?
That was what you started to me today, so prepare ahead of it.
Yeah, I think this is completed every topic. So what you're saying, I just missed you.
And I said the guy sent it to me to prepare on these areas, you know. And that's
Yeah,
what I said.
Java and the .NET deployments that like the shell script plugin, I told you, na, Java plugin, all those plugin, just upload in automation plugin and see what are the parameters you applied and go ahead and deploy. Those things only you can do.
So let me, okay.
Yeah, let me check source configuration plugin. Nexus. Access manual. This is wrong plugin. I uploaded. This is wrong. See, Nexus
wrong.
V2. So that is the reason we are getting the error. We downloaded wrong plugin. When this released, Nexus 4 also came on 2024. This is Nexus 4. This is Nexus 3. Okay, 3.13. Sorry, 3.10. If I go to download plugins, okay, to delete this one. Source configuration plugin Nexus V3 3.2. This is, I'm confused 1 second. Somewhere we did wrong. I got it. Nexus source. This is Nexus source config plugin version 3. Okay. Nexus source configuration plugin. Nexus manager. I click. Is past version. Agree. Nexus version V2, Nexus version V3, Nexus. Please upload two new version source config Nexus V3 version. Okay, 2020 11. Shall we try with the Nexus? It is saying old version now. Then we'll try with this version. Source config version V3 2.1. Okay. See, if I upload this one, submit, this is V2. Access MAM and this one, not this one. We have to select. Source configuration, access 3.2. Okay, version is 2. Access V3. Let's try to do now.
Okay.
Access configuration. V3 server URL. Repository. At least it's connect to server now. We can see the another error and resolve. If it is not connecting, process version. See logs like this. You have to see the logs. Server is the failed to connect Nexus 3. Please ensure the Nexus is the latest version. We'll do one thing. We'll deploy the old version. NEX. Okay. Now We'll go to Nexus v391.next 413 2019. We'll deploy 2000 very old version. One dot something. If this is not working, something problem from Nexus plugin itself. I can't do that. It's product issue completely. Nexus 3.1. Okay, Nexus 3.1. I uploaded Nexus 3.1. Okay, 3.1.10. Okay, 3.1.10. Okay, let's try Nexus configuration. Everything is fine. Version import 1.1.0 save. This is product issue, yeah. I can't help you on this one. This is something product issue. Please ensure if you try with enterprise, do one thing. Try with this is open source now. Try with the enterprise version or community edition CE version. Try with the community edition CE version and do what I did. I think it will work. Okay.
For enterprise, I have to pay for that.
I didn't get to Mark. Can you come again?
I said for enterprise edition, it's not free,
Yeah.
right?
It won't be free. Try with the community edition, CE edition. Okay, try that one because see if it is stating this problem is something product issue only. This is not in a technical issue. It is like giving this one. That means the product issue. Now failed to connect the valid 3S web. Please ensure that Nexus service at least version 3.0. But it is 3.0. But we have verified this is a 3.0. But some technical like product issue. I think this one. This is not a technical issue. Okay.
So what
I'll show you how to. I have a video, one video how to connect UCD with Nexus. Step by step will be there.
So what I did, probably I will just use that your JFrog. I've already installed the JFrog, okay?
Yeah, Git you can do. See, if you want Nexus repository step by step, this is the video you can watch. This one, my colleague already did this one. I'll share this one.
I've installed the JFrog, but I couldn't. Can I share my screen?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, please let me share. What's the port number for JFrog? Admin.
Yeah, admin password. Password will be password. Login.
Because this is what I just need the
Yeah, get started. Close.
Yes. Let me just
new password. Yeah, put new password. And set base URL. Next.
Why password does not match policy? At least one package.
Okay, so maximum your training is done today. As per the requirement, we deployed also explained everything. So
Okay, yeah, it says select this URL.
base URL, yeah, base URL will be copy from URL, copy from URL 34 to 8082. You
This
copy
one.
that one. Yeah, paste it. And
Okay.
next, don't set anything. Next, save, finish.
I'll just create that here quickly.
Yeah, create a local repository.
Okay, create local.
Generic.
Then the token.
If you require key now, so leave about the token. Normal you use the existing repository. Okay, you need token, all those, and then you will face a problem. Go to existing repository. There is administrator button is there, no? Top left.
Top left.
Top left administrator button is there, na?
This
So
one.
you have to click on the that boxes button.
This one.
This is click on that one. Now go to the Artifactory. Artifactories. Package build Artifactories.
Package.
Package build. Package build artifacts is there, na? Cancel. Package build artifacts. Third tab, yeah. See, use this example repo. Use example repo. Instead of creating your own self, use this example repo.
So I
Example
will
repo.
example.
Local repo. You can use this one. Deploy. Click on top right, top right, top right, top right, top right. Yeah. Okay. Choose the file. Choose the file. Drop
This
file.
one.
Select file. Drop file. Select file.
Okay, let me select my. Can you give me that your own so that I can just use that one so that I will not waste your time? Okay.
No, I didn't get you.
Okay, I wanted to say you can give me your own. Okay, let me use this one. Okay.
Yeah, target part / application / version / v1. No,
Then I will say
don't. Target part / applications / applications /
slash v1.
versions / versions / applications / versions / versions. No. / applications versions then v1.
Okay. Application version.
Version
Then
and then fine and then deploy.
okay.
Deploy.
Okay.
Okay, now go. Application is your, what is that, group ID. Open now. Click on Dawn. Applications. Click on applications. No. Example report. Click on that one. Dawn.
Yes.
Click on that arrow button. Forward button. Yeah, click on that one. It should open. Like hierarchy, it will open. Click on forward button. Folder button is there, right? Forward. Like this, it's same, right? Like
Yes.
that also here also. Click on yes.
Okay.
Again click on that one. Again click on the forward button. Okay, again click on forward button. See, it is that. Your repository is example repo, your group ID applications, and your artifact ID is versions, and your version is v1.
So I will just okay. So this my okay. This is the Wi-Fi now. Okay, look, I see it now. Okay, it's here.
This is your versions, v1 version. This is your application.
Okay. So I will not follow the last step. Okay, gonna work now. Okay, I got it. So you said this something again, right?
Sorry.
Okay. I will now import a JFrog plugin, right?
Might be. You try that one now. So it's almost very late here, 2 a.m.
I just because it was that same artifact that was giving me problem yesterday. I could not do something because I was having it at the factory. If I cannot do it, if I cannot get that at the factory, you just start using the end.
Yeah. Do it quickly because it's already late here.
Yeah. I know. You try. Honestly. Let me just assess.
Artifactory. Type Artifactory.
Look at the factory. Search.
Source configuration. Come down. Third one. Version 29. Third one. Version 29. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Download.
Download.
Let me use it. You try it, honestly. You try it.
You're from which location, US?
Texas.
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 Okay.
System configuration. Go to source configuration.
Which company that is you're working for?
I'm working for T-Mobile, but I want to change my job.
Okay, T-Mobile.
Yeah, I want to try and go to Cognizant.
Okay, fine.
Yeah. The Cognizant have already employed, but the client want me to defend this urban code deploy. They want this one without that one. I will not work between me and the client.
Okay, client still they didn't have set up that one urban code deploy.
It's like they set it up, but they want me to come and join the team.
Okay, you want to learn everything and to join the team, right? Okay, got it.
Yeah. That's why just I want to learn it and join the team. So
Copy URL, copy completely. Paste it your notepad and one by one you can do.
Yeah, that's correct. Okay, from here.
Done. Enter. Remove that /.
Okay.
Now local down, local enter. Example repo. Click on that example repo local. Click there. Click there. Click there. Enter. Now / remove. Now applications done. Click on done. Now remove that /. Same thing. Enter. That's fine.
Okay.
Delete this V1. Just delete that V1. V1 line 198 line delete. 198 line delete. Delete complete 198 line.
Okay.
Now go to the URL.
Okay.
Put it artifact URL there.
Repository.
And username and password. And group ID. Application. Artifact ID. Versions. Okay, now come. Copy to code session, import versions automatically. Click that one. Come down. It is file extension. File extension is there na star.star. Whatever file star.star.
Yeah.
Come down. Now save.
Okay.
Now import V1. Save. Down right. Versions import V1. Go to logs. Done right, finished.
Yeah, created.
Refresh button is there na down right.
I'm going to V1.
Click on that one. If it is you see, yeah, it's coming right. If you go about status na, add as a status. Okay, status means gates. Okay, if you want to go ahead and deploy in production environment, then you need to add the status. You have to make this version as a production ready. So at that time you have to add that one as a status, prod status, QA status, UAT status. Otherwise, this version won't be visible in the production environment. So that is also one of the checkpoints. Okay.
Oh.
Status means nothing but gates. Okay. That means if you make this version as a production ready, click on add status.
Okay.
Click on add status. Top right.
Top right.
Status. Top right. See. Right. Status is there, na?
Yeah.
So there is a check. There is no status as of now. We didn't create any gates, but in your environment, they'll create gates at the application level. So you have to select this version. I want to make this version as a production ready. Then only this version visible in the production environment. Otherwise, this version won't be visible. Okay. So make sure when you're going and deploying in the production environment. Okay.
Okay.
And go to the dashboard. Last topic I left. Go to the dashboard. Cancel. Go to the dashboard. So whatever you're doing, your live deployment you want to show, you can see how many people are deploying live deployment. Type, component, resource, process, started on, by, who, status, actions, everything. Okay.
Okay.
Now everything. And one more topic, process is there. Go to the process. This process is nothing but this is a generic process. Okay. Like patch update, so that every team can access those process. Those process and go ahead and deploy at the application level deployment. This process only will help at the application level deployment, not the component level deployment. Okay. Make sure this process only for the application deployment. And this process, normally, if I create something useful like patch update in Linux, I can share to another teams also. So I made this a public. So at that time, what are the public processes are available, you can see. Or if you want to see only this public process to particular TCS team, HCL team, Infosys team means, then you can add to the particular add teams, only those teams you can see this process. Okay. This process is nothing but generic process.
Oh, generic. Okay.
Configuration leave it won't be useful for you.
Okay. All right. Okay, this help.
So your training is done. So almost all tabs, everything, calendar, resource, component, dashboard, everything is set. So practice everything. If you feel like I'm not able to, we can connect as a job support, and that will be chargeable. So you need to connect with my coordinator. Okay.
Okay, I'll ping you. If I have any issue, I'll ping you. Okay.
Yeah. Sure, no problem. Yeah, no problem.
I will ping you and we'll discuss, because I'm just new need, so but I will discuss. We'll discuss on WhatsApp. No problem.
Yeah, sure. No problem. Yeah, cool.
Right.
Bye.
All right, thank you. Bye. Thank you.
Yeah.
Bye.
Please enroll our general membership for $399 plan to get access of all the parts.
Along with that, you can access our other tutorials such as Docker, Ansible, Jenkins, Terraform, Splunk, AWS, Azure, and various other DevOps related premium tutorials with our channel membership. If you would have any issues with our channel membership, you can drop an email to us at contact@devops-school.com, or you can also unsubscribe from channel membership anytime if you don't want to continue or did not like the video. To get our channel membership, click onto the join button, select the $399 plan and grow your skills immensely. Please be kind enough to like it, and you can comment any of your doubts and queries. We will reply to them at the earliest. Thanks for watching.